Good morning, Hoyas. I'm Caleb Royster.
And I'm Aaliyah Riley. Welcome back to another episode of HoyaVision.
First off, we're so glad to be back. We have so much to show you guys today, so everybody please tune in and get ready.
For today's show, we'll be taking a look at one of our Harrison students, meeting our new counselor, Mrs. Barnes, and finding out what some of our Hoya's dream concerts are.
Then we'll have a quick message from our new club, Project Dress Up.
Now, let's go put some light on one of our Harrison students, Addie Clark.
My name is Addie Clark and I'm a senior this year. My experience at Harrison has been really good. I feel like I've made a lot of new friends and I'm sad that it's ending, but it's been really fun.
Throughout her time at Harrison, Addie has become involved in a special education program, starting back in middle school with her involvement in CHAMPS.
It was a club in middle school that I joined. It was called CHAMPS, and I did the early childhood pathway, which led me into the transition class here, and I've been working with them for 2 years now. I always knew I wanted to be a teacher, but just working with those kids kind of increased my passion and love for teaching special ed. Now I know that's exactly what I want to do in college, and I just love it so much.
One of Addie's favorite parts about working in a special ed program is their community-based instruction trips, or CBIs for short.
My favorite probably has to be our bowling CBI we went on. We go all over. During the fall, we go to the pumpkin patch. That's one of my other favorite ones. And we get peace, lemon pizza after.
So I met Addie when she was a sophomore. She was in the teacher class and she interned in my classroom. And she was very quiet, very to herself. And now with her being a senior, she's grown tremendously. And now she's very involved with our kids. She doesn't just do stuff inside her classroom. She has a buddy outside the school, and she takes them to homecomings and proms and does not miss an event with our kids.
I just love it. Special ed is what I love.
That was great to see. Kudos to Addie. It's amazing to see our peers already in tune to the calling. Now let's switch from students to staff and introduce to you guys our new counselor. Drumroll please. Mrs. Barnes.
Hey Hoyas, did you know we have a new counselor? Her name is Mrs. Barnes and she's a former Harrison student.
I attended Harrison High School. I graduated in 2015, so 2011 through 2015. It's just surreal kind of walking the hallways of when I was here as a student. So it has definitely grown a lot. The attendance building had just opened my senior year, so I didn't really get to do much in that building. A lot of my past teachers are still here. Miss Curran's still here, Miss Jones, Miss Poole, she used to be my cheer coach too, and Miss Reason. And it's kind of fun to see them in a different aspect and kind of learning the teacher side of things here.
Miss Barnes was a wonderful student, very conscientious, positive spirit in class, helpful, kind, just the teacher dream student.
Bye Hoyas, thanks so much. I'm Mrs. Barnes and I can't wait to see you around in the hallways.
Wow, it's so cool to know that one of our staff graduated from the school not too long ago. Talk about a full circle moment.
Absolutely. Next up, we are going to put the spotlight on our Fine Arts Department here at Harrison.
Hey Hoyas, last week was National Arts Week in Education. We got the chance to interview some people in fine arts and what it means to them.
In the Theater Fine Arts Department and the Ceramics Fine Arts Department.
This is my 7th year of orchestra.
I am in theater and choir.
Fine arts is community, and it is just bringing people together.
My favorite thing about orchestra is the people.
For me, it means creativity, being able to express myself in a way and in an environment where it feels like no one is judging.
Fine arts really means a community and a safe space for everyone.
Support fine arts, people can come to the different concerts and shows.
Asking what the fine arts teachers need support-wise.
I have learned so much from orchestra.
Please remember to support all of Harrison's fine arts departments. I'm Alexis Beckman. Bye Hoyas.
Fine arts is definitely something that the school should continue to support. I feel like it's so important that we feed into the students' creativity.
I totally agree. Speaking of creativity, some of our Harrison students decide to use theirs to start up their own community service program. Let's go turn it over to Project Dress.
Hey Hoyas, I'm Sophia Lehner, and there's a new club here at Harrison called Project Dress.
I'm the president and co-founder.
I'm vice president.
So Project Dress is a new club this year, and our goal is to kind of do community service through fashion and dresses. So we've decided for our homecoming season to do a fundraiser where we are selling used homecoming dresses.
In Barty's class, to sort our dresses by size and color, and then they hang them on hangers for us and get the racks all set up.
Be sure to donate and buy dresses to help grow the Project Dress. Once again, I'm Sophia Laner. Bye, Hoyas.
Wow, that's such a thoughtful idea and a really good way to encourage people to participate in doing more community service.
Absolutely. Now, Aaliyah, I have to ask you a question. What would your dream concert be?
I think I'd have to say Leve. What about you?
To be honest, I'm not so sure. In the meantime, let's go take a look to see what our Harrison students would say about that question.
Hey Hoyas, many concerts are happening in the Atlanta area right now, so we wanted to ask some students what their dream concert was. Let's go see what they said.
I don't actually have a concert in mind like for the near future, but I do plan on one day going to Evanescence because she's awesome. Her voice is just up to the top notch of angelic beauty, so you know.
Big X the Plug, his beat and vocals are just amazing.
What's one of his ad-libs?
Hey!
I would love to see Ken Carson. I just love his music. I love the way he raps and just mumbles on the beat.
I would love to see Gorilla, she's a big friend of mine. She just, Glow, that would be a crazy concert, I'll beg my mom on my hands and knees and say I'll get all A's and B's.
I'll probably just ask my mom and she'll let me go.
I'll low-key by, hiding in someone's car. I don't even know. I'm not.
Those are some great picks. Hopefully there's some more good concerts coming to our area soon. Bye, Hoyas.
It was interesting getting the insight on our peers' music tastes. Now we have a quick message from Madison about our broadcast applications.
Hey Hoyas, I'm Madison Meyer, and I'm the producer of our school podcast, Hoyas on Air, as well as the editor-in-chief of our newspaper, Hoya Headline News. I'm sure some of you have questions about what that means and how you can get involved in Harrison's broadcast program. Applications for Harrison's broadcast class are due this Friday to Mr. Phelps in room 923. On your application, you'll choose which of these crews you want to be on. In addition to HoyaVision, HSPN, and Hoyas on Air, any student is welcome to join Hoya Headline News, our school newspaper, by attending our meetings every Thursday after school in room 923.
Yes, make sure to turn in those applications if you want to join our program.
Yep, we're always so happy to see new people join our team.
And keep a lookout. Oh, my bad. Okay, so unfortunately, that's all we have for our segments today.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Hoya.broadcasting.
And keep a lookout for more episodes of HSPN and Hoyas on Air, which you can find on Apple Music, Spotify, or anywhere you can find your favorite podcasts.
And be sure to tune in on Friday, September 20th for our next show.
And for now, I'm Caleb Royster.
And I'm Aaliyah Riley.
Bye, Hoyas.